Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, before we start judging, I just want to say this is a judgment-free zone, so no one judge me, please. So, today's video is actually going to be a shoe haul on a bunch of Steve Madden shoes that I've been accumulating since like September of last year, but I didn't have enough shoes to share with you guys, so I didn't want to make a video until I finally had enough shoes. And I finally do. I actually still have a pair of sandals that are not supposed to ship until next month, and I said, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna make my video and then I'll just make a video on those sandals with some other pair of shoes later. But I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Steve Madden shoes that I've been purchasing, like I said, within the last, I don't know, 6 to 9 months. So no, I didn't buy all of these at once. They've been slowly accumulating, and I've actually worn a ton of these already for a while. It's just that I, again, didn't feel like I had enough shoes to make a video for you guys. So now that I do, let's get to it. So the first pair of shoes that I want to share with you guys are these mule slides. And these, usually like well, it depends. I'm like from a 9 to a 10. And these, like normally in my sneakers, I'm a 9 to 9.5. And these actually purchased in a 10 because I like to have that extra little gap in the back for my preference. If you don't like that, then obviously just go with your true size. But I feel like maybe you might have to go up at least half a size with these mules. So they have like this cute pattern, kind of like that Chanel pattern, and that's why I chose these over just your regular mules that they normally sell. And they still have the same type of little buckle here in the front. It's just the actual texture of it is different and design. And I just thought these were nice, just something different. And I have worn them a couple of times already. They're very comfortable, look super cute. And the next pair of slides, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen these particular ones everywhere, especially during the anniversary sale. And it's these mules. I tried to purchase them during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, but they were all sold out. So I waited a couple of months and they finally came back in stock. And they're just a neutral shade. I actually don't have a lot of shoes that are in this neutral type of color scheme. And again, I also did purchase these in a size 10 because that's just what works for me. And it does have just like that basic buckle in the front. They are pointy, and I know a lot of shoes now are veering away from the pointy and they're going more square toed, but I really like these. I don't care if they're not in style. I just love the way they look with outfits. So I ended up purchasing them, and I have worn them, as you can tell, a lot. Now, the next pair of sandals, why did I say sandals? Shoes are regular loafers, so it does have the covering in the back. And the first ones I want to share with you guys are these right here, and they're white. When I saw this color and the pointiness and then the buckle is what like sealed the deal for me, I was like, I have to have them. So they look like this. And again, they are a pointy toe, so if you don't like pointy toes, you're not gonna like this. And this one is a little bit more exaggerated. So, you know, again, it's your preference if you'd like that or not. I liked it. I thought it was just something a little bit different. And then with that buckle, that's not just like your regular, you know, Steve Madden buckle that they normally have, as you can tell. This just, to me, makes it look more elegant and more expensive than what it was. And these I did purchase in my regular size 9, and they fit perfectly fine for me. They are obviously a little bit slimmer, so it will stretch out, just an FYI in case you guys were wondering. And then I did also purchase another pair of loafers. Let me show you guys. These, I love these. Everything about these, I just like, when I saw them online, I was like, I have to have them. So they are kind of like an alligator design, as you can tell. And then it does have that over dramatic and oversized buckle that I did mention that I love so much. And I feel like these don't look like your typical loafers. These look a little bit more masculine, but still beautiful with the alligator print and the buckle. And these are actually round toes, so I'm not used to wearing round toe, but I really like these. And again, these are a size 9s, and they fit perfectly fine for my feet. So you guys should definitely try to get your normal size. Again, I have worn the shoes knits out of these. I wore these a lot during winter time. That's when I really wore these because I really liked the way it looked with jeans and sweaters. So the next kind of like section of shoes, it's going to be booties. And the first pair that I bought were just these ankle booties right here. They do have this V cut, which I love. I actually have a pair of suede boots from Steve Madden that I purchased like 3 years ago, and they're my all-time favorite booties. I always wear everything with them. So I really wanted something similar to that style and design. Luckily I found these. I think the ones that I have are more round toe, but these are more pointy, which is perfectly fine with me. And they do have this, again, ankle cut off here, so you will see, your ankle, so you're gonna have to wear really low socks with these. I purchased these in a 9.5 because with Steve Madden boots, I've noticed that 9.5s usually tend to work better for my feet to be more comfortable. Even though I am a size 9, 9.5 for some reason just fits way more comfortable for me. And all the other boots that I'm going to mention, they're all in a 9.5, just an FYI. So again, they're just a regular pointed toe, just black leather. And they do have a zipper in the back, so you guys don't have to worry about just sliding your foot in there, because I know sometimes it's really complicated with, not having a zipper back here, which is one issue that I have with one of my shoes that I did purchase. So again, these are the first pair of booties. Now let me show you another pair of black booties. So they are black leather. They look like this. They also have a zipper in the back, and these are just a little bit higher than, your ankle, but I love it. I feel like these look so cute because I've already worn these with midi skirts and dresses. And these are maybe like, I think they were like 2.5 inches high, so they're not too high. They're a little bit high, but not too high. So that's what I really, really, really liked about them. Super comfortable. I have gotten compliments on these when I have worn them. Love them. And again, they are also pointed boots. I think all of them are pointed, yeah. And they look like that. So the last pair of booties are like the complete opposite shade wise of these, and it's these white ones. I've always wanted a pair of white booties, but I could never find any that I liked. And when I saw these, and the fact that it's, basically like a lower heel, as you can tell, I had to have them. And they're just basically like this white kind of creamish color. I'm trying to have them, there we go. I think you guys can see the color better from back here. So that's what they look like, and they do have this stretchy material here. So when you do, shove your foot in there, because you do have to shove your foot in here since it does not have a zipper in the back. But I prefer these with not having a zipper in the back because I feel like it would not blend cohesively with the shade. And these are a struggle kind of a little bit to get in and out of. But once they're in, they're super comfortable. They are like a perfect heel height. They're super short, as you can tell. They're not anything crazy. So you can actually walk around in these for a while. And I can't wait to wear these with midi dresses and just regular summer dresses. These are so, so, so beautiful. And again, these are a 9.5 because, like I said, 9s for some reason in Steve Madden booties never work for me. And then the last pair of shoes that I have are actually a pair of sandals. So you guys have probably seen these sandals everywhere. And I had purchased these so long ago, but since they were out of stock for literally like 5 months, I just got these last week. Yeah, I'm finally able to wear them. And thankfully, at least it came during a good time, which is spring, summer. That's just about to start. So these I actually got on a 10. Sandals from Steve Madden, I always size up. I always go one size up because that's just what works for my feet. And especially because a lot of times, your feet swell up, and I like to have that extra space. But these, in almost any Steve Madden sandal, I always go for a 10. And they always work out for me. So just a tip for you guys. I don't know if anybody else, usually actually fits in their shoe size. But I don't. It's such a mess whenever I buy shoes. So anyways, I really loved these because of the square toe, and that is why, you know, I was so attracted to them. This is so different. I don't have really any shoes that are square toed, and I wanted to try it out on myself, and I really, really, really love them so far. So they're just regular sandals with studded, and they are a nude leather in the back. Now I will show you guys because I actually do have the studded ones that came out last year, but they're round toed and then they go around the ankle. And these, the ones that I purchased are clear, so instead of having like that nude, and that's why I purchased these as well, because I have these, but I wanted something that was nude so they can go with certain outfits. And these are also in a 10, so they both fit perfectly fine. But as you can tell, you know, these just look a little bit, like I feel like this looks casual, and then this I can actually like dress it up or down, you know, depending on my mood. But in case you guys were wondering, you know, what they look like side by side, that is what they look like. They both still look really beautiful. And yeah, guys, so that's it for all of the shoes that I purchased from Steve Madden. Again, no judgment. These have been purchased within the last 6 to 9 months. So I hope you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what shoes you like, or if you have any questions about any of the pairs of shoes that I talked about. I will try to link down all the shoes that I can down below, since like I said, I've been accumulating them for a while. I don't know which ones are actually still on the website and which ones aren't. I believe almost all of them are. And then also an FYI, just like how I mentioned that I still have those pairs of shoes that I bought in January, they are back ordered until next month. Be very, very, very aware that a lot of these shoes might be on back order. So just want to throw that out there before I finish this video and you guys, you know, go to the link and expect to purchase them immediately. Fair warning, you might not get them right away, but I mean, if you really love them, then go ahead and purchase them. I just wanted to give that little tidbit. I, again, hope to see you guys soon. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.